fellow coaster enthusiasts, Leader Matt Glumac here, and today is day 3 of CoasterCon 46 here at California's Great America, and this will be our last day here at CGA and starting morning ERT. And right now we're going to start with a ride on the Aero Demon, so get some pictures, some footage of this classic, and hopefully we'll make this a good last day here at the park.
Right on the demon.
Which makes no sense because they're hydraulic.
Well, no, they're pushing them down.
I mean, it's like once they're down, not the first one.
Grizzly. Follow the rider's motion. Welcome back. Once the train has come to a full and complete stop, please exit to your right and all the way down the ramp. Have the best day here at California's Great America. Welcome to the Grizzly. Please place all of the articles such as hats, sunglasses, prescription glasses, bags, and purses on the exit side of the platform. And shoulders against the seat back, and keep your legs, arms, and hands inside the train at all times. Get ready to tame the Grizzly.
So now we're taking a behind-the-scenes tour, and I did this kind of tour before 10 years ago. at CoasterCon. I think it was 35 or 37. So this should be interesting.
My technicians' toolboxes are all stored in here. Everybody gets their morning needs in this area. I got a couple satellite shops here and there, but this is most everybody meets. Toolboxes stored, parts storage, everything is built. I like to start here. I run my own full machine shop. I have a couple end mills, bridge boards. I don't have anything like a CNC or router machine, stuff like that, but we can make some stuff, repair stuff, keep shafts up, make new shafts, you know, different things like that. I run my own full weld shop as well. So we can do our own ride repairs here, you know, work on trains, work on coaster repair, our track repairs, fence repairs, kind of anything we need to do, we try to keep it in the house unless I do reach out source. Let me get it back up. So everything you see on the app that you're using to go navigate my theme park today is based upon this system here. This is the FIMS monitoring system. It's Cedar Fair uses it. You can see everybody logged in. Obviously color codes for what's up, what's down. Green's good, red's bad. Blue means the water park's running. So everything's tied to the app. So when you bring something on the app, if I get stopped by a guest, hey, I'm showing that you know, Columbia Carousel's down. Call what's going on Columbia Carousel if I didn't catch the radio call in the first place. And that way I can also give you an update. I keep the app on my phone too. We can also do a live update. So if I'm at a ride and get it running again, I can go inside my app, reactivate the ride on my app. So instant live feedback to the guests so they can kind of navigate through their day and what they're going to do for the day. So pretty cool system. We log all our work orders into here as well. So if a ride goes down, all our documentation is done through here. So when we're doing our inspections and audits, I can go in, I can bring up a ride, find out what's going on with that ride. So if I have excessive downtime with the ride that I didn't catch just through normal day-to-day, I can deep dive that ride and see what's going on so we can figure out how to keep that ride up and running and what needs to happen to it to make sure we're successful at our uptime for there. Down to Knott's and saw Santa Fe, they have a celebration swings there as well. They went like a charcoal-y like Day of the Dead. Our goal was we wanted a California themed ride. So our Columbia Carousel had all brand new panels, all hand painted overseas, and everything on that ride is California themed. So the poppies, the birds, the animals, all the silhouettes, that's everything you can find in California, Northern California for the most part. Ride parts are stored in here. Everything's based on a database system, so I can tell you what we have in stock versus what we don't. So if we lose something on the ride, we can look it up very quickly, figure out what we have and we don't have. Slow moving parts back here, motors, pumps, large VFD drives, various items like that. But everything is cataloged and documented on a storage location so we can figure out what we have and what we don't have in stock. And if it's something we don't have, we'll say our criticality ranking, we'll get it. We also did our criticality rankings, like is it a 1 of 1? Can I keep 4 of these in stock? Like how should I order the stuff back? I'm very fortunate in this park. I have my own sign shop. So as you see on the wall, all these signs were created in-house. So it's very cool that we can do our own stuff. A new printer for the sign shop. We're actually in a sign shop rehab right now. The old printer is about 12 years old. Super dated technology, so we're putting brand new HP printers in right now. They're really getting them dressed up and ready to go. Lightweight material, foam, but it's got like a 20-year warranty on it once we paint and do the automotive clear. So like if you see like the 2 NorCal County Fair signs, Pacific Gliders, Drop Tower, the new Grizzly sign, and yeah, both Eagles Flight and Delta Flyer got brand new signs this year. So these are all the seat backs here. I got a batch of Barney wheels in stock right now, getting those painted up, ready to go on the ride. So, you know, just some different stuff that we got going on. But very cool. I got a very talented paint staff who do a lot of things for me instead of me having to send it out. I do have a couple outsourced vendors I use for big projects, but some of the smaller stuff I try to keep in-house and go from there. As you can see, I have my own construction office, drafting room, fully engineered. I have an engineer in his office who helps me draw stuff up. So like if you saw American Cafe, we went to an open air concept this year. So if you go to American Cafe, go check it out, have a cheeseburger today, you'll see that everything's been blown out of there, all the glass walls are gone, did a custom bar countertop to add additional seating in, new flooring, new everything. Not at the paint booth, he was actually on Columbia Carousel, but he's gonna be going to Maggie's now. So we wanted a custom chicken for our fried chicken joint. So we played around with him a little bit, you know, figuring out custom colors and everything else to really make it pop. So I kept him here for right now, but this guy will be going out to the fried chicken joint and hanging out there to greet our guests with these beautiful, mean eyes. Like, you know, like really enjoying what we're doing there. And these are 2 little horses off a kiddie carousel that are off right now going into rehab next. But I just really want to show off what we're doing and what our teams really can do with these beautiful colors and what we have in stock. Oilfield retired, left it to his kids. So Barney retired, left it to his sons. Sons ain't around the race car business anymore. Now we're actually Barney Oilfield Redwood Rally. Every paint color in our park is stored in the library. So if we gotta go paint a building, we have every paint code for that building, generate the paint, go paint that building. I have my own mill shop as well. So I have my own carpentry shop. They maintain both wooden. We're not gonna go past here because of the sauce. They maintain both wooden roller coasters. So they're in charge of Gold Striker Grizzly. There's the old Grizzly sign up there. So they maintain everything in the park. Once they're off their wooden coasters for the day, they go into the next set of projects. Like what do we have going on for the next festival? What are we building next? And they can help the park upkeep as well during the off-season. Their primary focus when the park is open is wooden coasters. When they're off, they go out and start building everything else that we can think of for festivals. We're going to duck through here, go through the auto shop, and meet right outside auto shop. I was able to get some 4-seaters from Cedar Point. So the the 8 4-seaters that you'll see out in the park or out here right now, they all came from Cedar Point. So we were actually able to rehab those, get them up ready to go for our Barney expansion when it went from Barney Oilfield Speedway down to Redwood Rally. So now the family has an option instead of riding 2 to a car, now they can ride 4 to a car.
They're out there now, some of them?
Yep, there's some 4-seaters out on the track right now.
Yeah, there's a couple out there right now.
There's a couple. We got 2 that are in rehab right now. They're always in constant rehab. They come off, we do repairs to them. But my auto shop, as you can see from years of vehicles, I got an '89 GMC square body they're working on. I got a Colorado, a couple Ford trucks. So my auto shop really does maintain almost the entire fleet. They maintain about 90% of everything we got going on. A couple things I got to send out here and there just because of what the volume of the repair might be. But this team actually maintains almost the entire fleet in the park.
Going to the coaster shop now. Oh, there's something right there. It's from Grease Lightning or Tidal Wave. Look at that. From Tidal Wave.
I got a couple trains, so come on in. You can take a look at it. Come on. Everybody stops at the first one. I'm like, no, there's a bunch of them. Take a look at it.
Railblazer cars.
So this is get everybody inside.
And look, there's a sign for the Whizzer right there.
Yep. So we keep a lot of the old signage. We'll put it up on walls. Doesn't take a lot of square footage for signage. Old ride parks we don't really keep. We'll donate to different events. Make-A-Wish, CoasterCon, Amuse. It's a very long train to the station, but when you see it, and if you walk into the shop, stuff like gondola, all that coaster wheels, stuff like that, you have stored built ready to want the ride to keep. So like I said, right now we're big. Right now,
There's a Top Gun sign there.
the shop's relatively clean. Everything's out. You come here.
You know, where here is the old Vortex sign. There's the old Whizzer sign right there.
To be focused on. Well, I think you all probably, those of you that are watching the news know that there was a press release this morning. So if you go on to the Cedar Fair website, you can see that we believe that the merger with Six Flags will happen on July 1st. That was announced, so I'm not going to go into any of that because I'm not privy to a lot of that, but if you go online right now, you will see a couple of press releases that came out today, so that will give you some idea. I would say our lives are going to be very exciting for the next 5 years as we develop. Very happy to say that our stock will still be traded under FUN because that's who we are, and that it'll also show you who's going to be operating the park, which is the team that I grew up with, so that's pretty exciting. I would say until that goes through, I don't know if I can answer that.
All right, understood completely. Didn't even know about the press release, so thanks for letting me know. I'm going to read that. I would just say, let's close this out just by saying to all of us enthusiasts here and people who love California's Great America, what do you want to say to them? What do you want them to know?
I think there's a thank you involved to all of our fans and those people that are as excited about these sorts of properties. This business is mature now, so it's pretty exciting to watch where it started. I love talking to Clayton because he's a generation behind me, and we've had a lot of opportunities to work together. So it's really important that the fans support us as we go on in time. So thank you very much for being who you are.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Can we give them a word of welcome? Thank you.
To express our gratitude to you and your entire team, each person, from the front gates to the ride operators to everyone who's made this a complete experience for us. We truly appreciate it and wanted to gift you with this small gift as gratitude to remember our visit. This is a photo taken by our member Howard Grizzly here at the park, and from our photo archives ourselves to talk about history. And so we wanted you to get to enjoy it every day. Some beautiful photography and talent of our members.
Bill wants it. Yeah, see, Bill wants it. Our manager of ops is definitely a historian. Maybe I'll get
guests to an aerial view of the park and the Santa Clara Valley, traveling at a rate of about 6 feet per second. At 200 feet, the Star Tower is the tallest observation tower in Northern California and the second highest point in the park. The multicolored drop tower is the tallest at 224 feet. To the left of the drop tower, you can see Planet Snoopy, a themed area for kids and parents, featuring exciting rides and attractions. Plus, don't miss the chance to greet and hug your favorite Peanuts characters, including Snoopy.
That one.
That one's taller.
Those newer ones probably like over 2 something.
The one that takes you and then boom, drops you.
This one.
Alright, we're starting to do some nighttime ERT, still light out, but we're going to be riding Lucy's Crabbie Cabbies and take a look at the line to wait for it. Look at that. Yep, I guess you can officially say that we are credit, you know what. Coaster credit.
So you started Cabbies in 2008. But you had coaches before.
The ultimate credit. Well, folks, that's the end of our visit here to California's Great America as part of CoasterCon 46, and